When I opened my eyes, the first thing I saw was freedom. The first thing I thought was if there's such a thing as fate, she's a fickle little whore. Right then and there, I made a vow. No more deceiving myself. No more falling for my own line. From then on, I'd be real.
It's true. I am Ymir. The king's blood runs through me.
Wanna live? Grab on tight. Please forgive me.
Hold up, Romeo! Bumping into my precious Krista while she's got toast in her mouth, so you got an excuse to put the moves on her?
What moves?
Everything's gonna be all right now, sweetie pie. What do you say we get married after the entrance ceremony?
Look, I gotta go. Have breakfast on me, okay?
Keep your filthy hands off
I'll
her!
see you around.
We never want to see her face again!
My name is Crystal Lens. Hi, everybody.
I'm Ymir. And if any of you scumbags lay a hand on my Krista, you're dead meat!
I didn't expect to be you. You'll be answering my questions this time. Those bastards. Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot. Almost anything can happen here. And I can't stop them. That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much time either. What was your objective? Why did you cause such a major incident? I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it.
A clash of brute strength is simply uncalled for on this stage.
What is she intending? No more coins or playing games! We ain't following your damn rules!
Oh, you will. There is no room for negotiation. You will know soon enough.
What was that?
Now come at me!
Interesting. Seems I've misjudged you, Ramposa III. Not that it matters much. Though I do wonder what caused this change. Is it because you recognize the talents of your child? Or because you lost your greatest warrior? Perhaps you don't realize it yourself, but something inside you has shifted. Never mind that. Just a bit of idle musing. My purpose here remains the same. In response to the aforementioned attack, we're declaring war on you. We will deploy our troops at precisely noon 1 month from now. However, if you invade Irantel, we may be forced to alter the timeline and defend our territory. Now, I have a message from His Majesty.
You planned this treachery from the start, didn't you?
I was about to grace you with the words of the Sorcerer King, and you have the audacity to interrupt me? Human. Are you so eager to die you can't even wait a month?
Say what? You want to talk to my Lord Ainz? We all know what you really want! Bimbo!
Calm down, Albedo.
No! If this hussy wants to mount you, I swear that I will slap her silly! I'll pulverize her! I'll rip out her hair! I'll pluck out
Slap
those
her
big
silly
blinders
kinda
and
sounds
stuff
like the
on
type
them
of thing
like
Neely would say.
Albedo, she's just a
I
child.
don't give a damn about her gender, race, or age! Have you seen yourself? Your sex appeal penetrates the whole spectrum!
Besides, we've just met.
That doesn't matter at all.
Stay out of it, okay?
You can fall in love, even with someone you've just met.
This little maid knows what's up! You're Izanami, the queen of the Underworld?
Who are you?
One of the 7 gods of fortune, Bishamon 10. I seek the Yato god. Will you turn him over? There's no way he'll be able to escape on his own. Listen, everyone. Don't even think about trying to defeat her. If we're not careful, we'll be stuck here forever. The Underworld is Izanami's realm. We're here for the Yato god. When we have him, we leave at once. Right.
Even though he won, he's still painfully aware of his inexperience. Yet instead of getting dismayed, he's replaying the match in his head to find ways to improve his performance, so that he dominates the next match. It's so invigorating.
Contain yourself.
Feel that, such passion, such vigor, like a spring awakening.
I've been wanting to talk to you. I saw you across the ring and you powered up into a kind of Super Saiyan I've never seen before.
It's Super Saiyan Blue.
I don't care what you call it. I just want you to show me how I can do it too.
Huh?
Show us how, and we'll thank you by using your blue whatever to defeat everyone here, starting with you.
This is Kale, plus cauliflower. We're Kefla! This feeling's incredible! There's so much energy surging up inside me, it feels like it's limitless! There's only one way to see what this power can do. With a hard-knuckled fight!
Kamehame! Ha! Ha! Yep! Special beam cannon! Ta! Ha! Tu! Spirit ball! Hip! Change now! Eh!
I brought you together because you're all top-notch parts in your own right. Still, like any part, I'll purge you if you can't perform. So you can act like a bunch of jackasses if you like, but most of you would either be in jail or end up shot in the back if I didn't recruit you for this squad. Don't forget that. Get into position. It's time to move.
Princess of Hyrule, I accept your proposition without hesitation. Not only are they planning to resurrect Calamity Ganon, it seems the Yiga clan is also after our treasured heirloom. You have my word. I won't rest until the Calamity falls.
Missed again. Can't hit my mark. Won't do anyone any good. It's you. This changes things. I didn't expect to see you here. But then, you always show up in unusual times.
Yes, your ancestor from a time long past. I was a Gerudo warrior who served the first king of Hyrule and a sage who called down lightning, just as you can. I've seen you brandish the power you have in defense of our people. I would expect nothing less from my descendant. You are the pride of the Gerudo. The Demon King is responsible for sending the monster that caused the Sand Shroud. But the monster's true purpose was to prevent you from obtaining that stone. My secret stone.
We don't know you?
No, you don't. I'm Saeko.
Alright, so is Psycho your nickname or something? I don't get it.
No, I'm saying that you and I have never met before, okay? Do you get it now, Gramps?
Gramps? Come on, Nanoha.
Okay, you obviously don't get it. Maybe Four Eyes over there can figure it out?
Four Eyes? No, I can't say I get it at all.
Well, the simple answer is they're twins, right?
We have a winner. You're smarter than you look back there. Yeah, I'm Nanoha's sister.
Seeing as you're Nanoha's twin.
Do you have the same, job as she does?
I'm not for sale, if that's what you're asking. I'm a bartender. At a cabaret club that Nonomiya owned, actually. Man, listen to me. Blabbering on about what a sad sack I was back in the day. The point is, I love her.
Yes, same.
That's great. But what happened between you and her mom?
Oh yeah, right. I guess I kind of left her out for a while, didn't I? Maybe I shouldn't tell them about the next part.
Yummy!
Hold on! I still need to put in the candle. Not now.
Mommy?
I'm sorry. Just give me a moment.
Hey, Mommy. Your gun breaks a whole bunch.
Yes, but if this technology didn't exist, Mommy wouldn't be around anymore. And it's only possible thanks to Dr. Cardo. All of us owe her so much. My right arm, as well as most of my face, were both claimed by the magnetic field around Mercury. The environment there is unforgiving,
However, if we can utilize our new drone technology, we'll be able to mine for permit without putting any human lives in the way of harm. Please allow us to continue the aerial's development. In order to do that, we'll need the Banneret Group's full support.
Same thing every time.
So how did you meet Vulcan?
Both my parents died in a fire. An infernal destroyed my life. Later, my relatives died too. I was about to be put in a convent, but the last thing I want to be is a nun. Oh, I'm sorry. You're not a nun, are you?
It's fine.
I ran away. Straight off to nowhere. I had nothing. I wandered here to the scrapyard looking for a place where I could stay out of the rain. Then Vulcan found me and took me in.
He has a kind heart, huh?
Yeah, he does. Too kind, maybe.
I'd recommend against it, darling.
Lady Zephyr!
After all, Her Majesty can't tell us much of value if she's dead. Now, I come bearing news. One of our soldiers said he spotted the princess fleeing before we arrived. How curious. Did you perhaps give that daughter of yours the ring for safekeeping? Oh, well, isn't this tragic? We'd simply hate to resort to violence. You leave us no choice. By virtue of your silence, we will now kill every living soul in this castle one by one.
Lady Nell, Lord Nell, hello, hello.
Celestia, we were just talking about you.
Huh? I've been eagerly awaiting your arrival. You must be so tired after that long trek.
A trifle compared to your intelligence work here, I am sure.
Oh, that was nothing, Lady Nell. But who's this you brought with you? Oh, how is it you remind me so much of the Divine Dragon?
Actually...
Glorious day! Divine One, you've been reborn! I knew you could never leave us. Not permanently, anyway. It's so obvious! How could I ever believe Sombron bested the Divine Dragon Monarch?
Listen, Disciple. If you've got a problem you can't handle, then I'm the one for the job. But if you're looking for prayer, you'd better find some other sister. Huh? You're not a disciple? Don't we have a job to do? Everything is negotiable, except overtime. Work hard and live each day to the fullest. That is what life in Mondstadt is all about, isn't it? This will slow things down. What a nuisance.
This is all because of Minase. She ruined everything. If she had just left him alone, Zaki would be so happy. And then finally, I could move on. It's not fair. This sucks so much. All because of her. It's not fair.
She took the bait. Mira Jane has been the apple of the public's eye for a long time now, so she may have more fans in the crowd than I do, but those judges up there are the ones handing out the scores. So I did a little digging to find out what really turns them on, and it seems like they're into younger girls, which is perfect for me. Mira may have been around before I was, but she hasn't aged in 7 years, so now she's actually the younger one. And as an added bonus, a hot model coming out of retirement looking exactly the same and finally getting naked will sell a ton of magazines for Sorcerer Weekly. It's obvious who they'll choose.
Hey, come on in. What can I get for you? Hold on. Is that really you, Hachan? I haven't seen you in ages.
You? I know. Sorry it's been so long, Shaki.
Me too. It's been at least 10 years, hasn't it? Make yourselves comfortable. I won't be another minute. I just need to collect some money these boys don't owe me.
Yeah, sure, take your time.
Thanks, hon.
Oh, you're here. I apologize. That must have made for uncomfortable viewing. I'm okay. If I were in his shoes, I may well have had the same reaction. Now I need to focus on treating the patients and dispelling their doubts.
Oh yeah, smell that nature. Oh, that's the stuff.
Well, hello there, little lady. You must be Nikki. My name is David. Your camp...
Excuse me? Is this science camp?
No, silly. This is adventure camp. Adventure? My mom said so, unless she was lying. Again. Sorry about that hand, by the way. Just exerting dominance. You know how it goes.
Scout! What is it you're doing back there?
Just taking inventory, Toth. Got everything we need to catch a bounty. Knife, jerky, bow, arrows, quiver, knife, Dom Paragon Special Agua Elegante, more knives. Toth? Why do we need so many knives again?
Stabbing.
Even this one?
Especially that one.
Oh, right. How silly of me.
Why do we need so many books?
So that we'll know everything we need to know about the wilderness?
I already know everything I need to know about the wilderness.
Oh, of course. I'm such a dunderhead. Such a dunderhead. I hope you've already dealt with that bear. Ah! Why are you still alive and in my bed? Nozuchi? What are you doing? I told you to finish him off!
Don't worry, she did. More than once, know what I mean? Guess I'm still in my prime.
Forget I asked.
The prim and proper ones are always freaks in the sheets. All that pent-up desire. But to be fair, I was pretty enthusiastic myself.
Filthy scum! Put that stuffing back in your crotch! It seems you've left me no other choice. It's just like they say, if you want the job done right, you've got to do it your damn self. We're home! Oh! Stay here and don't make a noise. That means no speaking, no breathing, no nothing if you know what's good for you.
There aren't gonna be any communication cables out here in the forest. Freaking Yukia.
Are you heading back to the castle? I'll show you the way if you tell me what your friends are up to. Talk to me. I promise I'm on your side.
Like hell you are! You're planning to use us as disposable pawns!
No, that's not true! Just hear me out. I want to ensure your safety, and I found
Shut
a way
up!
to do—
You've never even been on the battlefield before, have you? How many of us have to die? Tell me, how many 11s have been killed in your stupid campaign?
You're trying to gain access to C's world, aren't you?
That face. You're the detested Emperor Lelouch. Huh. I shouldn't really be surprised. Such an amusing thing, Fate. To think I would be standing here across from the very catalyst for what I'm attempting to do. Is it true what I hear about the Black Knights making landfall within the next 4 hours?
It is a pleasure to meet you. You must be the leader of the Jura Tempest Federation. Rimuru, I presume. I am known as Albus, the Golden Serpent. I'm also one of Demon Lord Carrion's 3 Beastketeers.
Whoa! The dude sent his highest-ranking subordinates?
It's a joke? I only came on this dumb trip because I wanted to see who the monster leader of Tempest was. And it turns out it's a pathetic ball of slime? Are you guys just screwing with us or something?
Wow. Rest in peace, carriage door.
That's enough, Sophia. If you don't watch your mouth, you're going to embarrass Lord Carrion with your reckless opinions.
I see. I guess it's not easy being the queen, is it?
Yeah, it's not what I thought it would be. Do you think you can build a website in 2 days? I'm afraid we don't have much of a budget to speak of.
Oh. Sure, I'll do it. After all, it's for the town, right? I should help them out if I'm able.
Thank you so much.
So, what kind of site did you have in mind?
It's gotta go boom, like have major impact, and it has to have an air of the occult to it somehow, and also be fancy and cute. And we need an online store.
There's no way I could build an entire online store for you in 2 days. I would need at least a month to set up the system.
A whole month, really? Man, I was convinced we could have sold 1,000 boxes online.
Maybe you should try to think of it the other way around.
Which other way?
These days, you can easily buy delicious food from all over the country just while sitting at home. So if you emphasize the fact that you can only get these by coming here in person, they'll seem more rare and worth getting.
Exclusive. But do you actually believe that could work, truly?
Oh, don't worry. You just leave all that to me. Can we get out of here?
So that's how it is. Makes sense that the competition would be stiff. They've canvassed the realm for candidates. And that's fine. I can hold my own. Just not with him! He may look like your garden variety pipsqueak, but behind that innocent facade lurks a monster!
I'm getting butterflies in my tummy.
It's official! I have clearly underestimated the caliber of people who showed up for this!
Hi there. Are you as nervous as I am?
No!
Anyone ever tell you how cool that arm is?
What am I doing? He'll think I'm challenging him!
Oh.
I'm totally dead!
I'm sorry, I haven't properly introduced myself. Lloyd Belladonna at your service.
My name's Rio
You're Holly from the Mizumoto clan. My name's Gina, from UNC Tactical. You're going to assist my investigation.
C-Tech? How do you know about me?
You contacted the Tanaseda clan, didn't you? They're currently being closely monitored by C-Tech. Of course our surveillance picked up on you. Was it supposed to be a secret? You let your guard down. General Petrine of the Four Riders of Dayan. Yes, you heard me correctly. Dog's breath! Do you need a lesson in manners? You seek the friendship of those hairy devils too, What an absolutely stupefying world. The Dayan Army's motto is success or failure, life or death. Yeah, I know, right? I'm starting to forget whether we're on patrol or on a date.
Wait, what's that?
Relax, old man. It's a joke. Wow, fatherhood's made you a big softie, huh? But you know, in this peaceful new world of yours, you're still gonna need a babysitter or something, right?
Yeah, sure. But I should probably find one who can take care of herself first, don't you think?
Hey, shut up! I can take care of myself! You know what? Forget it.
That noise we heard sounded like it came from this way. The hallway door leading to the entrance is open. To think that there's a rule breaker in our midst. A rule breaker in the children's wing, no less. This is Star Bearer Barbara. Is someone there? Come quietly and reveal yourself. A scorch? Mistress Barbara, please stand back. Barbie, be careful not to allow any to get in your mouth. What is this? There's so much of it.
You're not worried, are you?
No. Just trying to figure out what the Admiral saw in her that I'm missing.
Fubuki? Whatever it is, it must be important since she was ordered back to the Naval District.
She's the name ship of the special type destroyers, but she's not particularly better equipped or faster than the other girls. Not to mention if she does undergo a major remodel, her transformation won't be significantly different.
You're not jealous, are you?
Curious. And it doesn't extend beyond that.
The Admiral is known for strange ideas. Think about when you were chosen to be the secretary ship.
What's that supposed to mean?
There's nothing wrong with being a little envious. Even I get it from time to time. I'm jealous the Admiral spends so much time with the girl I really care for.
Who's this girl she likes so much?
They kidnapped my mom. They have her. You may be my friend, but I'll kill you. I have to. For my mother.
How could you throw Jolly Roger at that thing, Umi?
He was the only thing left.
How come you can't have a normal pet, like a dog?
Everyone knows behind all great men are their timeless crabs. Besides, Jolly can be plenty helpful in situations. You'll see.
Well, it's gonna be hard tracking that again.
It'll be even harder with the boat like this.
We'll need a shipwright for this one. To the town!
To town!
That just means we have to keep Malekith busy for 8. I'm sorry, but what scientific explanation is there for me suddenly regenerating? Seriously. Yeah! Another victory for science! Gravimetric spikes. We need to put them together. Okay, I'm trying the phase meter now. You might want to hold on to something. Oops. My bad.
I see. So your name is Boxo.
Hello there!
Huh. You're clearly sentient. Are you a magic item that's had a human soul placed inside it?
Hello there!
Ah! That's what I thought! Since you can only respond yes or no, I'll do the talking and you tell me if I've got it right.
Hello there!
You're a magic item, so do you have a master somewhere?
Too bad.
Ah, free agent, huh? Do you have any memories from when you were human?
Hello there!
Ooh, that's interesting. Next question. Normally, magic items aren't supposed to require money to work. The fact that you charge makes you even more special. Could it be you need money to replenish your inventory?
Hello there! Too bad.
Not wrong, but not completely correct either. Let's see. Does that mean you have some other use for the money you earn?
Hey, it's you again.
Yes, we meet again. Mr. Kazuya Kujo.
Cordelia, are you here to see?
The memento box. The Academy is quite impressive. It would appear that we were a bit too late getting here after all. The box we were searching for is already lost to us.
Huh?
If you would, please give her this for me. Tell her, solve the mystery. Show me that you have the power to live. And one more thing. I'm counting on you. Quite the commotion. My lord, in regard to your precious sovereign, I have a warning for you. So listen well. There's a man spreading salacious rumors about the secret his body holds.
What secret do you imply?
Oh, don't tell me you didn't know.
Speak plain, wench.
Perhaps you should investigate yourself.
Grimoire, could we talk?
You sound so serious, like it's the eve of the final battle.
Well, isn't it? Can't you let yourself get caught up in the moment for a change?
Getting caught up in the moment is for young, foolhardy lovers. So, what is it you want to talk about?
I just figured I should drop by since, well, like I said, the final battle with Innominat is coming up and all.
Ugh, you're talking like you're saying your last goodbyes.
I'll rip you both to shreds!
Quell your wrath, Satan.
You can't stop me!
Don't get ahead of yourself. If you've forgotten who stands at the top of the mortal sins, I'd be happy to remind you. Tell me instead. You storm in, you don't introduce yourself, and you make demands of me? That's about the gist of it, yes. I owe you no explanation, but I'll humor you this once, I suppose. I'm the daughter of the Birendale family, perhaps the most famous clan in all the Underworld. You must be quite ignorant not to recognize me. My beauty is widely renowned. My elegance is legendary. God! You talk a lot! Oh, I was just getting started.
Anyhow, that's the Demon Lord of Vanity, Belial.
Let me say it! Indeed, it is I, greatest of the 7 mortal sins. Belial, feared and beloved.
Cutesy, I'm not pretending, I just want to be friends with you guys.
And how exactly do you plan to pull that off?
Well, I was...
You thought you could just waltz in here and we'd all kiss your ass?
I knew you'd ask me here. Well, I'll be taking that ring now.
Yes, of course.
Glad you know what's best for you. Honestly, I'd always believed I'd be queen someday. I thought it was inevitable, really. But that horrible day 10 years passed. Well, I nearly lost hope entirely.
Well, shielding VIPs today, Inspector Kamata?
That's the job description.
Then might I suggest you come here sometime when you're off the clock? The restaurant on the top floor serves a divine duck entree. What is it that you require to turn a meal into a mouthgasm?
What? I like hors d'oeuvres.
You gave me a great idea. I owe you one. Thank you, Kiriko.
For our friendship. Always pleased to meet new friends. All who's shared a cup with me are my friends. I'm so glad to have you around. My shield will not waver. Defeat? Never heard of that. Today, we will be learning of cookies and providence. A long time ago, in a land seldom traveled, stood the first oven. It was through the providence of the godly creators that we cookies were baked in this very oven. They mixed the dough, they colored the frosting, they decorated with chocolate and sprinkles.
Oh, I am surprised I actually managed to come on a day you were present. Oh, I was just, strolling past your manor, by coincidence, of course. And I thought to myself, it may be an opportune moment to visit. My apologies if I am intruding at a delicate time. Well, how is he? I heard... I recently learned that he has returned from a faraway voyage.
Well, well, well. Look who's back. I thought you left this place for good after moving up. And you brought friends? You made friends? Don't remember you ever being the sociable sort. Me? Oh, me. Just working.
After a few days, we ambushed a Cobra squad, retrieved one of their signal beacons, and reprogrammed it to transmit a Joe distress signal. But as soon as we activated the beacon, a huge storm hit and we were trapped, freezing in the mountains. Snake Eyes went to scout the area. I don't know what happened to him after that. The whole time I just kept on staring at the beacon, hoping that somewhere out there someone was listening to it. And you know the rest.
You look awful. Agua?
The Black Hand are casing the village. Does that happen often?
Almost never. Maybe somebody attacked their weather base.
Yeah. Tools? Gracias. I don't think I could take Project Diapa alone.
I agree.
I'm saying I was wrong. You were right.
Is that a distress signal? I didn't think you were with the agency anymore.
Help me with this. What do we do about Iapa? Between the blizzard and those artillery towers, I can't get close.
I have a couple of ideas.
Consider yourselves lucky. It's true that you're about to die, but at least the immaculate beauty of Dark Disciple Halbit Shavor is the last thing you'll see.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh? It seems an unsightly fatty has arrived.
I am interested in you. You are the god's gift who came from the parallel world that is Sora. You're an unknown. There's no subject of research more interesting than you. I will find out everything there is to know about you as God's gift. That is the research I want to do most right now. That's why I will be proactive with you in the classmating ritual. The other Star Maidens seem to be embarrassed about it, but not me.
Oh no.
Julie, I can help you!
Why do you all look like clowns?
So, we wanted to have a little fun.
I'm sorry, but why did you call me?
I took a picture of this really weird thing. Inside the wall. Inside the wall!
Send it to me. There's a huge amount of energy concentrated in that area. Apologies, I should have noticed this earlier. You have good instincts, Chani.
Begin!
You hungry? Sorry. Are you okay? Why are you sweating? It's not a fever, is it?
This is not my genre! Get me out! Sentinel! Where are you, Sentinel?
Apple, otherwise known as Margrave Mijaria Batgold, suddenly fled from the scene of the accident. Wait, you're him?
Yeah, hi.
No way! Are you kidding me? I just assumed you had the same name. I can't believe it's really you. Sorry for the psycho shift in demeanor. Did I freak you out? I mean, come on, though. You really should have told me who you were. Oh my gosh. I referred to you as my friend in that tweet, and that was presumptuous of me, wasn't it? There's just so much I want to talk to you about now, though. I can't believe I'm meeting you like this.
You won her over. The village council will be throwing their full weight behind you with the demon's blessing. With that, you've just won the official backing of the Onigafuchi Defensive Alliance. This battle should be yours to lose now. Are you ready to follow through?
Yes, ma'am.
You don't hesitate for a second. I like that in a man.
No, thank you very much, ma'am.
No need for that now. Our dear old demoness was afraid that the only proper way to resolve her grudge with the Hojos was to carry it on with her to the grave. Deep down, I'm sure she's feeling relieved. One less loose end to leave behind.
But I still owe her my gratitude, though.
I must say, I find myself quite impressed with you. It takes a man to do what you did. My Satoko, nicely done.
Oh, stop it! That's not what this is about!
You're saying I've misunderstood? I'm relieved you two still have a chance.
Mom! Hey!
Who knew the rain would leave behind old acquaintances? You've certainly changed, Obi. The people with you seemed most likely to be swordsmen. Are they your current employers?
I suppose you could call one my master.
Your master? How cute. You're still as sharp as ever.
Yeah, thanks. Why are you in Tonbaroon?
I'm looking for someone. Someone who ran all the way from Clariness, in fact. Care to help me out here? It could be like old times.
Who's in here? Is that you, love?
I knew it was you! Welcome home, my darling! Oh, I knew you'd be back! Oh, let's go catch up in my room before we announce your return to the public!
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, humans and demons lived together in harmony. It was an era of happiness. The long-standing rulers saw to it that each person's life was filled with laughter. This was the way of the United Nation of Good Rest. Then one day... the Demon King arose from the abyss seeking to destabilize the peace within the nation. He made a shocking proclamation to the people.
Why'd you do that? What's wrong with you?
And with a few words, peace was destroyed. Anger and suffering spread on behalf of the beloved princess.
No, princess.
We pray for your safety.
Just then,
The voice of a young man rang out through the crowd. Such a passionate speaker, this one. The people worried for their princess, but they put their trust in the young hero. As for the princess herself, well, at that particular moment, she was confined behind the walls of the Demon Castle prison, and her anguish was driving her mad.
Where are they?
I'm over here. Greetings, Griffin Turdlets.
Frickin' sung these shit, boss. Damn it! You're not leaving here intact!
MG3, please, you need to calm down!
Like I'd play with a pair of defective dolls. Talk about a waste of my time. I'm here for a very specific doll. Answer my questions and I'll let you go. She's got black hair, a stupid-looking face, and carries an M4A1 carbine. Do you know where she is?
Black hair?
Stupid face?
Never seen her.
So even with all the Griffin trash littering the area, she's still running away? She must be incredibly afraid of me. I can't wait to see how much longer you can run, M4.
Huh? Koyomi? It is you. Long time no see. Man, I think the last time was back in middle school, right?
Yeah.
You still live in this area?
Yeah.
You work nearby?
You could say that, I guess. In a way. I help people in need.
No way, that's amazing.
Nah, it's nothing special.
If you say so. I actually moved back here after getting married.
Married?
Yep, a while ago.
Oh, that's wonderful. Marriage, huh? Cool stuff. Like, for real. Congratulations.
Well, thank you. But I'm afraid you're a little late for congratulations. What about you? Are you married?
No, not yet anyway.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Not yet anyway.
Hey, we should totally exchange contact info. Where's my phone?
Okay.
Wait.
The same uniform Tachibana wears.
Hey, Akira. You should run again. Please, Akira, come back to the team. At this rate, you're gonna quit running for good. And then you and I will drift apart. I can't stand the thought of that.
But she's your sister!
Shut up and leave.
This girl is scary, but I have no other choice. She's the only lead we have right now. I have to talk to her.
Listen up! I've got a question!
Didn't I tell you to get out of here? I won't show any mercy if you make me say it again, little girl.
What is this? What in the world happened to me? No way. Torinosuke, this girl has the power to switch bodies, doesn't she? I can't believe you're messing around with witch powers. How dumb are you?
My questions should be easy since you know about the witches. But if you refuse to answer them, then I'll have no choice but to do this.
Stop it, Yamada! That's my sister, man!
You get it? Your body is currently under my control, which means I can do whatever I like to it.
Oh. Is that how you're gonna play this game? If so, I guess I should strip too.
Huh? Shiraishi, she's taking off your panties!
If this will help change the future, then being naked is a small price to pay.
What's wrong? Aren't you going to take mine off too?
I'm begging you to put the underwear back on before I die!
I will once you leave.
I'm sorry, but that's the one thing I absolutely can't do! I don't know if something terrible happened to you or what it was that made you stop showing up to school, but I have a good reason for going to my classes! And if you're not even willing to talk to me, then the future definitely won't change, and I'll lose the only reason I bother to get out of bed in the morning! That little jerk took my sword!
You know, there's no need for name-calling.
Hey!
Swords breed so much violence, don't they? You don't need this, Lynn. Let's make love, not war.
Impressive, right? Hope you didn't think all soldiers were sword fighters. It's a skill I specialize in. I suggest you turn yourself in. This town is important to me.
What do you call that planet? If that's not Earth, what is it? What planet do all of you come from? What's this continent?
That's Karifa.
This one?
That'd be Arya Sue.
Like I thought, this planet is nothing like the Earth I know.
Sorry, Paulina. He just has whipped cream where his brain should be.
No, it's fine. From your point of view, I am some weirdo from an alien planet.
Can't believe you.
Everything seems out of place, but their relative positions are correct. The difference is time? I think if we really want to get to the bottom of this conundrum, then we need to compare our histories.
Hey, money? What on earth do you mean?
Luna? What are you doing?
Oh, Captain. Impeccable timing. This person is speaking nonsense, and it's quite troubling. You're the one speaking nonsense? Do you know this woman? Could you please hurry and pay for her things?
What? I don't think I understand what's going on.
I've taken quite a liking to these clothes. I thought I would carry them back to my room.
I don't really care what she does if you just pay for the clothes, sir. She keeps trying to walk off with them.
Excuse me? This is how I always obtain new clothing. I don't see the issue here.
Vulgar humans, step aside!
Luna!
Luna, slow down! Let's talk! Ichinomiya, snap out of it! I know you aren't this weak, come on! Luna! Please come back!
Luna! Oh, I had come to believe I was speaking with idiot humans. It appears you are all nothing but pestering flies.
I am Eve, the mother of the Messiah, matriarch of the new humanity. Luna Ichinomiya no longer exists!
So, it's that powerful, is it? I wonder when my turn will come. Oh, I simply cannot wait.
If you want to fight that badly, how about you switch? Like now!
Oh, you jest.
So you're scared, aren't you?
My, being as greedy as you are, I'm surprised you're willing to let someone else have the first shot at becoming the great overlord. I recall you saying something about opportunity and wanting to take the throne,
Well...
My dear, if you're not going to follow through on your grand boasting, then just say you can't win and that you're afraid of dying.
Great Red is both the illusion and the dream. You laugh at Orphis, and yet you feel sadness about your fellow Red Dragon, Great Red.
Elsha?
Drake, hello there.
I assumed you'd be more like Belzard and never show your face again.
Oh, stop or you'll hurt my precious feelings.
So, who the hell's Belzard?
He was the strongest Red Dragon Emperor among the male possessors. In fact, he defeated the White Dragon Emperor twice.
2 times? Are you kidding me?
I'm actually here to deliver this to you on behalf of Belzard.
Let the pain take hold. These gods are foolish to stand against me. They will pay. They will all pay.
Spectacular! Have all the fun! I'm a genius! Please! You're brilliant! Yeah! See you later! Great game! Fabulous! Have a ball! I'm the life of the ball! Please. So you can dance. Woo-hoo! See ya. That was insane! Have fun. Yeah, I'm pretty amazing. Please. You don't disappoint. Woo-wee! Be seeing you.
Nike. Trust in me, and I will grant you victory. Blessings await the victors. Trust in me, and I will grant you victory.
To victory! Fight with honor, fight without fear, and we shall achieve greatness. Benediction will be granted to those who fight alongside me.
Vicious. Celebrate this bloodshed. We are eternal. Please. One day you will find a worthy opponent. Slime tag.
Shlom. Good game. How lucky you are to lay eyes on us. No one is safe from us. We are the phantom of your nightmares. Seeing multiples, are we? Outnumbered. Stepping away for a moment. Attack the minions. Defend the portal. Attack left lane. Attack middle lane. Attack right lane. Attack. Attack fire giant.
I'm quite proud of these. Why is everyone running? You'll regret that. Be careful, they're quite sharp. Are you frightened yet? Please work, please work, please work. Good heavens, it works! Stab them, not me, stab them, not me, stab them, not me! What's the matter? Come along then. Fancy a duel, do you? Go on then. Strike!
Was my singing alright, Toma?
Of course! It was as wonderful as ever.
I hope that's true. I get so worried about it. Do you think my sister is okay?
My, aren't you quick on your feet? I had such a hard time catching up.
I just can't put this book down. My book on trap placement said this is a good spot.
Oh, or was it over there?
My name is Dana. I am the second eldest of the 4 Battle Chatelaine sisters. Take this with you. Oh, it's special, eh? Oh, there's an event going on. I'm getting fired up. Oh, I've got a good goal now. Maybe I can find a new way to battle. Delightful. I think I'll have a little fun with them.
I solemnly swear I'll be the very best manager you ever had. And I look forward to working with you boys.
I will take as much advantage of these blind fools as I can. Not just of their music, but all they hold dear. Justice is a mirage, a brief flash in eternal darkness. By my law, as all things were conceived in the void.
I've procrastinated long enough.
Bring down a rain of arrows upon them! That's mortal. You think you are worthy to fight Phoenix?
Nothing's ever gonna bring you down.
Hi-oh!
Oh, Jesus Christ, Iowa! You don't have to yell.
Sometimes I forget. Sometimes I forget how to talk with these helmets on.
You just talk. You don't have to do anything different.
Come on, lay off, Ohio. You know he hasn't been the same since the training incident.
It wasn't a big deal. Your suit stopped feeding you oxygen. I was fine.
For 20 minutes?
But I got the best record for holding my breath.
Congratulations, you're a real freelancer.